All right, if you're thinking about buying a home, but you're worried about values dropping after you buy, you're gonna wanna watch this video. So a lot of times when prices are falling, means the economy's not doing good, and usually mortgage rates end up coming down with it. So you're probably gonna wanna refinance. You're not gonna wanna be stuck with a high home price and a high mortgage rate. You're gonna wanna take advantage of that. And now you may have heard some horror stories from your parents about the great financial crisis when a lot of people got stuck in their house, and then mortgage rates had dropped a lot, but they were underwater and they couldn't refinance. So there's been a lot of great changes in the mortgage industry where you shouldn't have to worry about that as much anymore. So let me help break it down for you. So with a conventional loan purchase for a first-time buyer, you can do a $400,000 purchase price. 3% down is $12,000. That would give you a loan amount of $388,000. And now with the FHA, same purchase price, 3.5% down. You're gonna have a $393 loan amount, and you're probably thinking to yourself, that doesn't add up. That's not 3.5%. There's upfront mortgage insurance that's financed into the loan usually, and so I've included that here. And I didn't break it out just so it'd be a little cleaner for the video. And so now let's say we get a big drop. Well, not a big. Let's say a 5% drop in home values. I don't think that's out of the realm of possibilities. I'm not going to bullshit you and say, oh, there's no way prices can come down. But that would, let's say you bought the house for $400,000, your house would now be worth $380,000. And in this scenario, for the conventional purchase, your loan amount was $380,000. And the new value is $380,000. It gives you 100% loan to value ratio, LTV. So in the past, you kind of would have been screwed in this scenario. If you wanted to refinance, you'd have to bring in a bunch of money to bring your loan amount down. And a lot of times, if someone's a first-time home buyer, they just put whatever money they had into buying the house, and so that's not an option for them. And in this scenario, for the FHA, you'd be underwater. And I got to look at my notes, but that was a 103.42 loan to value. And so for Fannie Mae, there's two types of conventional loans. There's Fannie Mae and there's Freddie Mac. Fannie Mae has the HERO program. It's HIRO. So that's for high LTV refinance options, and you would still be able to refinance in this scenario. And Freddie Mac has a similar program under a different name. And then FHA has what's called a streamline refinance. Similar idea. There's no appraisal needed, so they don't even look at the loan to value ratio, so you could still refinance and drop down to a lower interest rate. So I hope this helps put your mind at ease a little bit. You don't need to be afraid too much if you're going to be living there for a long time. You don't have to keep putting your life on hold waiting to see if things are going to drop or not. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM or a text. And please follow for more educational videos.